Cosmic hello, my Earthling friends! Today let's discuss some accessories for this Dji Osmo Pocket 3. I declare this best 2024 vlog camera of the year. I bought a bunch of accessories, let's discuss one by one. Here are a bunch of filters for this camera. This is CPL Filter. It helps to reduce reflections and make blue sky pop up a lot better. Also helps reduce harsh highlights from your face if you want to use DJI camera as a studio cam. First of all, this case. I really dislike it. We'll mention it in the full review, but it's very clunky, very uncomfortable. It gets the job done, but I hate it. I wish it was a lot more sleek like Pocket 1. The bulkiness of the Pocket 3 comes from this protective case. It has some place with magnets to store filters inside. All these filters are magnetic. You can just align this filter on the lens and rotate the knob. This filter is best to use inside, in your studio, when you film, for example, food, faces, people, or you just want to get rid of reflections. Or you can use it outside to make some colors on the leaves, on the foliage, on the grass, and in the sky pop up a lot more. By the way, all these accessories are third-party, because in my opinion DJI accessories are way overpriced for what it is. This is not sponsored or anything, I just bought it and use it from our Chinese friends, AliExpress. Oh, this filter was $9. Not the cheapest, but I like construction quality. It has nice coatings on it. I recommend to use CPL filters almost in any case. By the way, what happens when you turn the camera off with filter on it? It will just place it this side, so you can grab it off. Oh, little bit clunky, but it gets the job done. You need to be very accurate, not to scratch the lenses, also not to leave some fingerprints, especially inside. Will be very hard to clean it off. It comes in this protective case. Case is magnetic. Also, you can store these filters inside this protective case. Let's try it. It fits in place. But to grab it, it's not an easy task. Oh. You need to twist it first like this, and then it will be a lot easier to grab. Second accessories. This is CPL filters. They reduced the light that comes to the camera sensor and still give you CPL effects to reduce some reflections on surfaces and makes colors pop up a lot more. They are fixed. You can see ND 8, 16, 32 and 64. They have some coatings on it. Also they are magnetic. They can fit the same way as CPL filter, but they also reduce light if you have harsh sunlight and so on. Comes with this nice carrying case that has magnetic system. Color shift is minimal, almost to none. I like this, but it's not very convenient. Initially when I bought it, I was hoping to use these fixed ND filters with the CPL filters on top to make this variable ND filter a little bit hack, but this didn't work. Here's why. Here we can place fixed ND filter and the CPL filter on top of it. But this camera has almost 1-inch sensor and we have a lot of vignetting on the corners. I was hoping to just rotate this knob and change the exposure, but it didn't work at all. But we have a solution for this also. Let's remove this. You need to be very accurate not to scratch anything. By the way, this was for ND PL filters, not sponsored, just want to help if you want to choose some accessories for your Pocket 3. Price for these 4 ND PL filters was $22. Not very cheap, but it has nice build quality, nice properties. I find it a lot better than DJI's offerings for the better price. So in this box we have a solution for the variable ND filters. You can have a look, but it's from the same place, our Chinese AliExpress friends. Let's open it. Some cloth to wipe it off. Oh, look at it. So in the box you get 2 variable ND filters, from 1 to 6 stops and from 6 to 9 stops. Let's check it out. Oh, it fits nice and rotates and nice. Not the best rotation in the world, but it gets the job done. It doesn't have hard stops, but it has indicator, so you can rotate it for yourself. Let's look how it performs in real life. Usually these variable ND filters has some CPL effect also to remove some reflections or harshness from skin, from sky, but you can't control the effect unless you rotate the whole ND filter. But it is impossible on this device, but it is very handy and easy to use. You just set all your parameters and rotate the ring. You can see for yourself, we just rotate and brighten and darken the image. What possibly can be easier than this? Let's turn it off. Also, it has a very slim profile. Yes, you can see, it is possible to turn it off with the filter on it. So you don't have to constantly take it off and on. This variable ND filter set, 2 of them cost $20. I think that it is a lot better deal than these ND PL filters. It's more convenient, it's cheaper. I bought it with this next accessory. This is wide angle lens. Together in the bundle they cost $33. Again, the same, this is all AliExpress, this is not from DJI, because DJI accessories are overpriced in my opinion. I don't want to trash on DJI, they make nice products, I use their cameras, I use their drones, but accessories, no, thank you. This wide angle adapter increases your field of view. For example, if you're outside, if you want to film yourself and more of the environment, you can use this lens. I have this one for DJI Pocket 1 from the freewheel, and you can see for yourself the size difference. It's all magnetic. Pocket 3 has magnetic system. It snaps in place. Let's check some image quality outside. By the way, you can fit filters. Magnetic polarity, just do not let us do it. I can't fit it. The same goes to the variable ND filter. You can't fit it. This side. It fits backwards, but you can do this another way. First of all, place variable ND filter on the back of the lens and choose the amount of the filter in first, and then place it on your Pocket 3. You need to be a lot more careful because it's not very secure. Not like it fall off easily, but if you need a workaround, you can do this. Next one. This is mist filter. In theory, it should make highlights a lot softer, remove some harshness from the over-sharpening of the camera, especially low light mode. I find that low light mode inside Pocket 3 add a lot of over-sharpening of the image. In theory, it should help, but this effect is very subtle, it's only 1/8. Here it is, magnetically fits. Let's go and test what this subtle effect does. If you want really soft highlights, you need something stronger than 1/8. I suggest 1/4. It has thick profile, so if you turn the camera off, it will just auto-rotate and give you opportunity to take it off. So this is all what comes to filters. If you need something to start with, I definitely recommend these CPL filters, these NDPL filters. I think that you need to skip it and just buy variable ND filter set. It will help you a lot better, it's more comfortable, convenient, and it is even cheaper. Mist filter is arguable because effect is subtle, very subtle. If you want to buy one, I suggest to buy stronger effect to feel the difference. 1/4 will be nice. And wide angle lens, this is all comes to you because Pocket 3 has already wide enough lens. In a lot of cases I find myself zooming in instead of going wide. So it comes for you. If you find yourself in a tight places a lot, definitely check this out. Pocket 3 comes with this adapter. It has mount to place it on tripods and so on. It has quick release system. But for example, if I want to fit it in my car or use it in some other situations, I ordered this cheapest possible solution. It has called shoe mount. You can place some microphones over here, maybe wireless receiver. Talking about microphones, DJI Pocket 3 has very nice built-in mics, so I do not see myself using this type of microphones. So if I need to film something from the far, I just use this cheap lavalier with wireless transmitters and receivers. But the main reason why I bought this, also if you see, I had to physically cut this through because otherwise it was not very easy to fit it inside because of this joystick. But now I can easily take it off and place it in my car or physically attach it to my backpack or place it, for example, in tight kitchen spaces. That's why I bought this thing. This one was $1.50 and this attachment was $1.8. So very cheap, not even $2. I can place it anywhere I need. Physically attach it to the car. By the way, if you want to attach it to the car, I suggest you to use more secure 3-point connection. If you want to use it outside, this thing costs $4 and you can fearlessly place it on cars, on glass. Just use it on the flat glossy surfaces like glass, metal sheets. Do not use it on matte and rough surfaces because it just will fall off. I told you that you do not have to use these microphones because Pocket 3 has very nice microphones built in, but if you need to use some lavalier, it do not have any audio jack on its body. So I bought this dongle, very cheap, less than $2, but it has nice finish. You can plug it like this and use any microphones that you need. Next one. This is quick release attachment for such accessories like this. You can physically attach it to, for example, backpack, jeans. You can use it creatively. So you can use it as just a stand on the table. You can attach it to surfaces, to clothes, to your backpack. I find this very useful when I'm filming inside my car also. By the way, if you want to film yourself like from the first person, FOV, you can grab this collar and just attach this to your neck and film, for example, cooking sessions or show something from your first point of view. This collar is cheap also, only couple of bucks. My wife uses this to film her cooking sessions on YouTube. So, this is all I have for this small Pocket 3. Most of this stuff will be used by my wife. By the way, I'm thinking about buying the second Pocket 3 for myself, just for single use case. Live translations with tracking, but this is a topic for another video. And what I want to say for you, I recommend do not buy all this stuff. Probably you do not need most of it. Buy only what you really need, because you will find yourself with this bunch of accessories. When you bought a camera, it's easy to overpay and buy useless stuff that you won't ever use. It will just collect the dust on your shelves. This happens with conventional cameras. You buy cages, you buy filters, you buy a lot of useless stuff, and in the future, if you want to sell it on the second-hand market, it won't increase the price of your camera, because you need to sell it separately, otherwise you just will give it away for almost free to the person that will buy your camera in the future. So think for yourself. I recommend to buy CPL filter, I recommend to buy variable ND filter, and maybe wide angle adapter. I do not recommend to buy mist filter until you really need. If you need, buy something strong. Do not buy 1/8, it's very subtle and almost unnoticeable. And some attachments. This is personal preference. If you want to film something inside your car, this is must-have accessories, so it depends on your use case. Of course, there are a lot more accessories right now. Pocket 3 became very popular. It has almost everything right now. You can buy anything you want. Diving cases, filters, adapters, and so on. Look for yourself. Do not overspend. I hope this video was helpful for you. You found something interesting and useful for you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And see you in the cosmos. Bye for now.